If you guys want coins for FC24, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're very fast, they're very cheap, they're very reliable, and if you use my code Rema, you can get yourself a lovely 5% discount. So what's up guys, it's Ash here and welcome back to a brand new video. This is going to be another shorter one since I am testing this shorter format out because I know a lot of you guys don't want to spend loads of time watching these videos, and that is absolutely fine. So we're going to try another shorter one, and yeah, these are my 4-2-2 custom tactics and player instructions. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright then guys, starting off with the tactics, defensive style. As always now, I have this on balance. Does give me the best control over my defense. When I want to press, I can. If I want to drop off and be more defensive, I can. If you want to use something like a pressure tactic, you can as well, but it's just down to preference. For the defensive width, guys, I use this on all my formations at the moment, but we just have it on 45. This is so we can be primarily narrow and compact in the defense to block out all those attacks through the middle, but we also still have that natural width to cover the wider areas in case an opponent goes for an attack down the wing. For the depth, guys, I'm using 60 at the moment. 71 depth is still really good, but I feel like you need like the team of the year defenders at this point to use it most effectively. At the moment, my defenders feel a little bit too slow, so 60 depth has been working a bit better for me. For the build-up play, guys, we have this on balanced. I find it to be the most controlled, varied way to build up. If you want to play slow, you can. If you want to speed up and play a bit quicker, you can also do that, guys. For the chance creation, this is like the only absolute must in my opinion. Direct passing, it's the most meta option in the game. Your attackers will commit these runs, the defenders will follow the attacker that is making the run, and then once that defender has overcommitted, your attacker will track back so you can cut back to them. So very overpowered, even if it is a little bit boring. Moving on to the attacking width, guys, I have it on 55. I don't like having the width way too high because it feels more like a 4-2-4, and on the flip side, I don't want to have it too low either because you don't want everybody to be like glued together in your attack. For the players in the box, guys, we have this on 5. This is so we can get a few players into the box, but we don't overcommit everybody. And then the corners and the free kicks, guys, both on 1, but you can do what you want with that. For the player instructions, guys, on both of the strikers, we have them on stay central and get in behind. Stay central because we don't need them drifting out into the wider areas. We have the wide cams to cover those positions. We also have them on getting behind so that we can utilize their pace to get in behind those high defensive lines which people like to use. With 2 striker setups, I do enjoy getting behind because, you know, there's multiple runs going on at the same time and it can be difficult to mark. For the wide cams, guys, we pop them on comeback on defense and get into the box for cross. Comeback on defense is great because it makes it defend in a 4-4-2 shape. So these players will come back to defend as a left mid and a right mid in the 4-4-2 shape, which is really useful as the 4-4-2 is good at defending both the narrow areas with the 2 CDMs and then the wider areas with the right mid and the left mid. So comeback on defense. We also have them on get into the box across so they are not hesitant in getting into the penalty area. For the left CDM, guys, I use a more defensive-minded midfielder. So on this player, we pop him on stay back while attacking, cut passing lanes and cover centre. These are just the most defensive options you can use. We don't want him flying forward, of course. Cut passing lanes, so he's always looking to intercept the passes, and then cover centre so that they will defend in that central area. For the right CDM, guys, I use a more box-to-box style midfielder, so I'll leave them on the default settings as they have a bit of a free roll. I don't want to restrict them into just doing anything specific, and then cover centre so that they will defend those central areas. For the fullback, guys, whichever one is your most attacking, I suggest balanced attack and overlap, so the left back in my case. This is because the 4-2-2 is still a narrow formation, and having this fullback going on the overlap does give you that extra width to stretch out the opponent's defense and give you more attacking opportunities. For the other fullback, guys, we pop them on stay back and overlap, so we always have at least 3 defenders back at a time, but when we send them on that run forward, they'll make the overlapping runs to add that extra width. For the 2 centre backs, I leave them alone, of course, and the keeper, I also leave them alone. But yeah, guys, they're my tactics. If you have enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop it a thumbs up, sub to the channel if you are new, and yeah, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of the day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.